it'll stay at that. If it gets too loud though, let me know. Hopefully it won't. Like I said, it might get loud or it might go quiet. Just come and let me know, because what I hear is completely different to what you guys hear. Right, try again. Lovely. Okay, so let's just check our postures then before we begin, but we're starting with a slightly wide posture, and then roll the shoulders back. I'm going to start off with a breath through the nose, and then blow it out and relax the shoulders through the mouth. So breath and blow. One more time. Up and blow. Okay, so this time we're going to take one hand up as if we're reaching up. So it's coming up, reaching up, out the rib cage rather than using scrunching the shoulder. So we've got 4, 3, 2. Now this arm, we're just going to circle back, looking behind our body, other side. So it's like we're doing a backwards swim. So we're coming back and in. Backwards swim. 2 more. Round and round. Take a breath. In and out. Back to that climb. So reach, reach. Couple more. 3, 2, and then we've got that backwards swim, this arm. Round, back, and again. Round. 2 more. Round. That's it. And round. Okay, here, hugging the ball, squeeze, and round the back. Squeeze, tuck the chin in. Open, and round. Out, squeeze the back of the shoulders and round. 2 more. That's it. Last one, and then straighten the arms out to the side a bit. We're going to turn the back hands in, touch, and then open up to the ceiling and open and squeeze back. So round and open. 2 more. Bring it in and open, hold it out. We're just going to turn back and turn up. So the back of the hands go back and up. 2 and 1. Bring the hands on top. We're going to twist, center, twist. Now we're nice and warm from our other class, so you can twist it round if you need to, but just remember that you did stop for a while. Hold it center. Keeping the hands together, we're drawing a circle in front. Set back the other way. Set, and then bring it above the head, relaxing the shoulders, circle on the ceiling. Set back the other way, taking it nice and slow. So bring it down, keeping hold of the hand, take it back up. And as you go back up, arc. As we come forward, drop down. Hips forward, arc back. Down and up. 2 more. Down. Lift. Last one. And back. So hands onto the thighs. And we're going to sit down into a squat and lift. Bringing the shoulders back. Feet a little bit wider. Down. Tuck and lift. Down. shoulder towards the opposite knee. Looking round the side of the body. Hold and lift. Down. Lift. One more time each side. And again. So now fingertips to the floor as we breathe in. Bottom low. Lift. And blow out. And again to the floor. Fingertips. And blow out. And then we're going to keep the legs wider, maybe slightly wider, toe to the side, toe into me. So, and we're just going to start off pressing towards the side on this leg and come back in. So just keeping this knee bent over to the side and then back in. 2 more times. Side and push. Last one. And we're going to try not to let the knee go too far over the toes. Keep it above the ankle. Change the toes. This knee bent. Back in. 3 more on this side. So we just lean, pushing the chest slightly towards the side that the bent leg is. Over. 1 more time. Cross. Bring it back, and the toes are slightly in this time. We're going to lean onto this leg, bent leg, keep this leg straight, and bring it back up. So the bottom goes back, chest comes down towards the knee, back up in the middle. Down, and lift. Down, and back up. Turn the toe again, arms to the side. Pass and hold a little bit longer this time. Hand down, reach over. Up, circle, pass, hold, elbow down, lean, up, circle, 1 more time, palms up, passing into the side, elbow down. Hold, keep reaching, and circle. Bring it to the other side. Palms up, pass, hold, hand down to begin, lean, bring it up, fast circle, palms up, and again, pass, elbow down, circle. 1 more time. Pass to the side. Elbow down. Up. Back to the center. Okay, heels slightly in because it will have felt like your legs have really stretched out there. And again, this time, chest towards the knee. And back up. So the bottom goes back. Chest towards the knee. And lift. 2 more. Down and lift. Last one. Down and lift. Palms up. Pass the side. Elbow down and reach. Spin around. As we spin, we're lifting the back heel this time. Bringing the hands up to high prayer. The heel up. Knee is still on this side. Drop into a prayer and a reverse lunge. Hold, lift up, and open back out and go straight to the other side. Side pass, reach over, and as we bring the arm over, lift the leg, high reach, heel is up, drop the knee, keep the heels of the hands together. Up, turn, and open. Okay, take it out and hold it there a bit longer. Hold, keep the palms up. Try and keep the arms level. Drop down and a bit further. Up towards the ceiling, you feel the stretch. Hold. down, lift up, high prayer, pull down. Elbows are wide, heels the hands in. Take it up. Other side. Pass. Hold it that bit longer. Keep your arms straight. Palms up. Drop onto the elbow. Reach right over. Side bend a bit more. Okay, bring it up. Spin. High hands. Pull down. Take it up. Open. Hands to the thighs. Keep the legs straight. Down towards the ankles. Keep the legs straight. Just hold it there. Relax the breathing. Change it to a sumo. So bend the knees. Elbows on the thighs, just above the knees there, or in a bit more. Keep the knees turned out. Push through the heels and lift. Same again. Straight leg. If you can, just slide down. Keep the legs straight and locked out at the knee, all the way to the ankle if you can. Relaxing at the bottom. Bottom down into sumo. Bring the hands on the inside of the foot. So your arms are pushing out on the inside of your knees or calves there slightly. You might be on your fingertips. And then back to your ankles. Push on the insides of them legs. Straighten again. Come up. So roll the shoulders. Okay, one more time. So straight leg down to the ankle. Sit into sumo. Keep pushing on the insides of them legs so you feel a deeper stretch. Now just straighten the legs, but keep your hands there. Bring the hands flat onto the floor in front of the body, so don't come too far back. The back is straight and the hands are in front. Push the bottom back, slightly forward. So we're pressing back, rocking a little bit. Lift the heels, lower the heels as you go back. Take the hands further forward, lift and back. Hands further forward, lift the toes, push the bottom back, lift. So your hands are away from your body now and you're rocking back, forwards. Make sure you're out of breath and make it feel like the blood's rushing to your head a little bit. Bring it there. Walk the hands back into a nice position again, straight locked out arms, locked out legs. In, hold the sumo. So we want a bottom lower than a head and a head looking slightly forward. Time to get your breath. Push down a little bit more with your bottom and push the knees out a little bit more, just a touch. Hold it. Keep holding and then gently push through the heels and back up. Okay, one more time. Stay there. Shoulders back and down. So it's really, really deep stretching for the legs here, down to the ankles. So keep the legs straight. Push that tailbone onto the ceiling. Relax the breathing. Take a breath in. Blow it out. Hands forward. A bit further forward, remember. Rock forwards. Rock back. Take the hands a bit wider as you come forward. As you go back, try and bring the ears back between the arms. So we rock forward and rock back. The heels are down. Pull the head back between the arms. Forward. That's it. And back. Keeping them legs wide. 2 more. And back. Hold it back between, so the ears are between your arms. Stretching forward. Okay, walk the hands back in and go towards one ankle. One hand on the ankle and then the same ankle, the other hand, pulling round. If you can't get there, just keep the hands on the floor or on the shin. Just trying to look round the side of the body. Take it over to the other side. Keeping the legs straight, looking round. Good. Bring the hands back in front. Walk the feet in slightly so they're a little bit closer. Walk your hands further forward than you did. Bring the head back between the arms and keep pushing down as if you're trying to get them heels to the floor. So we're in a wide down dog position. Lift up, push through the hands, keep the legs straight as you bring it back in. Bend the knees, put the bottom low. Hand, elbows onto the knee there. Keep pushing them knees apart and taking the bottom a bit lower. So keep doing it there. Try not to let the head dangle too much, but don't over arc it up. Hold, 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 hold. And straighten and lift. So toe heel in, bring it in. So you might be just a little bit out of breath. Okay, relax the shoulders. You may feel like all the blood's been rushing to your head. Take a breath. Bring your hands up into prayer. Sit down. Push the bottom back. Bring the hands in towards the chest and tummy. Lift it back up. Arc and open. And again. So we're going breath in. Pull it down. Bottom back and up. Reach and arc. And open. So we've just got 2 more. Through the nose. Out through the mouth. Stretching up and arc the back. And open. One more time. Up. Really reach without scrunching the shoulders. Take it up and arc. And open. Okay, we're going to cross your legs. So just cross the thighs. Sit nice and tall. We're going to take a prayer up. Bring it down. Here. Now as we come down, push away and side bend. And back to the centre. Same again, but on the other arm. So lift. And pull. Push away and side bend. And back. Change the cross. So thighs crossed. Doesn't have to be perfect. Take a breath up. Blow it out and push away. Hand down. And side bend. Bring it back up and over. And same again, but with the other arm. So lift. Blow it out. Push away. And side bend to the other side. And back. Change the cross again. Okay, so this time I want you to take this hand up so the palm is forward. This hand, pop the elbow into this one. So bring this arm across in the middle of your body, bring it across and then reach for the hand. So the elbows are low. So we'll cross your arms. Now use the bottom arm to gently push up. You'll feel a stretch in the top of the shoulder. Relax, open down slightly. And again, push up. Relax about halfway. Twist, twist, twist. Trying to keep your balance as well. 2 more. And last one. There's a deep stretch for the back. Release the hand. Circle. Change the cross. And we start with this hand like an L shape here first. Bring it in. Keep it low with the elbow. Bring the other elbow. Tuck it in. And then hold the hands. Relaxing the shoulders. My balance always goes the minute I do this for some reason. Bottom arm pushes up. Try and get it breathe and relaxed. Feel your feet wobbling around trying to find the floor as well. Bring it down slightly into the chest. Let the hands slightly forward, trying to hold still. And lift. Down. One more time. Lift. Halfway down. Twist. Just a little pull. Trying to keep your hips forward. So you're just stretching that middle back area of the spine. 2 more. Last one. Bring it back. So feet normal. neutral position. Just, okay, take a breath in. Sit down into prayer. Up the back, out, and then open. One more time. Take it up. Pull it down. Stretch it up. Pull it back. And relax. Circle the arms in front. And again. That's it. And just swing the arms a little bit. Okay, have a sip of your water and then come back with your mat. But if you can, I want you to pop your mat so it's lengthways in front of you. It's on the horizon. Have a quick sip of your water. It's not very bright in here today, is it? I've lowered it slightly because once we're on the floor, you'll need to see me. So we're starting standing. And we're going to stand this side of the mat. So it's in front. So it's behind us, sorry, we're in front. I think you can just see the top of me there. You don't need to see too much. Just fold this over so I don't get lost where we are. Okay, so we've got the mat there behind. We're going to do a stride back and we've got the heel up. Push the heel down. Now, when you're thinking of that back heel, make sure it's not in. You want it right behind the toes. So if you look at your foot, it's going to make a big difference how much stretching you get in your calf. And although our calves are tight, and you think it's just for the calf, it's actually making a big difference if you suffer backache or you got any problems. Calf can really help make a difference up here. Okay, so then we lift onto the toe. We hold. Then we push back down with the heel. One more. Toe. And heel down. Now the front knee is bent. We're going to lean forward a bit further, pushing our chin and chest forward. And if you'll feel it in like the bulbous bit of your calf. Keep the heel down. Keep pushing forward. So I'll just show you from the side. So we're pushing the chin and chest forward and sort of pushing through this leg, but the knee is still above the ankle. If it's gone in front of the toe, you need to move this foot further forward. The heel hasn't come in, it's directly behind, and you should feel a nice deep stretch in that calf. Release it off onto the toe, drop the knee, squeeze the bottom, push the hip forward, and push the chest up with a plunger on it. Hold, and you'll feel it going through the front of the leg. Push the back heel down again, leaning forward again. Feel that stretch again through the calf. Don't want to feel it too deep, so it don't want to feel like it's going to snap, but it wants to feel like a really deep stretch. Release, come up, drop down. Okay, then from there do a big stride forward so you're back at the front of your mat. Pedal off, because it might feel quite intense on that leg. Other leg, step it back, heel down. Lock out that knee straight, front knee bent. Make sure the heel is behind the ankle and just get a gentle stretch first. You can take it deeper each time. So a little bit of a lean forward, but not too much. Lift the heel, pop the heel back down. Feel that stretch again, one more time. Up just behind the toes. Push the heel down. Okay, hand onto the thigh, push forward a little bit further on that front leg. Lock this knee out straight and push that heel into the floor. Pressing forward. Let me just check, see if I can, yeah, you can still see me. I was worried then I might have gone out of screenshot. Keep pushing the chin and chest forward. You'll feel the stretch from the knee to the ankle, most of it in the middle of the calf, or you might even feel it more just underneath the knee. Release. This time lift onto the toes, drop the knee, squeeze in the bottom, pull the tummy in, chest up and relaxed shoulders. Holding it there. Lift, straighten the knee, Push the heel back down. Lean a bit further forward, but again, don't want to feel like it's snapping, but a nice gentle stretch. Relax breathing. So it's a nice deep stretch going. This leg is working still, the foot is working. Relax shoulders. Take it up. Drop the knee a little bit. Squeeze the bottom, hips forward. So now working on the inside of this hip. And we're squeezing here. Chest to the ceiling. Okay, loosen off. Heel back down last time. And it might feel like the calf is getting a bit looser, a bit stretchier. Like you can handle that stretch a little bit more. Okay, bend the knees slightly, push off the floor, step in. Pedal off. Loosen, roll the shoulder. Big stride back again. On the toe, put the heel down. Lean forwards. So again, we've gone from here, rather than rolling down, our back is straight, chest is up. Push forward and check that that knee is still above your ankle. If not, move that foot further forward, because it shouldn't be like this, because you can have a lot of pressure on that knee. Hands to the side, lift up, hold, drop down, tummy in, chest up, hold. Okay, straighten the back leg, bring the hands in, tiny step in, lift into like a mini aeroplane. Don't go too far to begin. Holding the balance. Step down, cross your arms, and step back forward again. Pedal off. Other leg. Step back. Heel down. If you need to move that front foot further forward, try and make sure the heel is behind the toes. It's not turned in. And push forward. Relax the breathing. Lift. Drop the knee. Hands up. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Reaching the hands up. So no scrunching. Relax shoulders. Chest up. Hands down the side. Toe in slightly. Spread your wings. Arabesque. Aeroplane, just as far as you can go. And then down, up, step in, circle, and roll the shoulders. So it will make you out of breath and a bit unsteady. We're going to keep adding on. Pedal off. That's it. Step. So each time, this calf stretch should feel a little bit easier, shouldn't feel as intense. Pushing forward again, lock that knee out straight at the back, lean forward. Keep pushing that heel down. Relax your breathing. Just think of that nice calf stretch. Onto the toe. That's it. Hip forward, hands up. Keeping them well away from the ears. Up, palms in. Onto the toe. Stretch, arabesque, and hold. Now this time take it back. Circle in front. Now drop the knee down onto the mat, hand on the front thigh. So keep the toe under for a second. Undo the toe. Straight front leg, straighten out in front. You can take it slightly to the side, but make sure the knee is locked out. Push the bottom back, so if we're sitting on a stool, hands forward towards the foot, either side. You might be on your fingertips. Bottom up and down, back to the ceiling. If you can get your hands flat, get them flat. Imagine you're giving the knee a kiss. Push off the floor to come back up. Bring the knee bent again. Take it to the side. Now the foot can either go flat, the knee is locked out straight, or so the foot is sort of facing the side wall, whatever you're more comfortable with. We're going down on them elbows, the forearms. push the bottom back and up. Come forwards, don't try and stay too close to the body, and push the bottom up and back. Just show you from the other side. So the foot is at the side, elbows are wide. We're going to push back with the bottom and then forwards. Our hands are in a prayer, so we're not pushing down on the floor. Trying to push back to the bottom towards the ankle and then pushing forward. 2 more. Press back, down, forwards. 1 more. Back and forwards. Okay, that side leg, bring it to the back. Pointing the toes, straighten the leg, lift and hold in a nice straight line from the hip. Just hold for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it forwards again, so it's on the floor in front. Coming up, turn the back toe under. Hand on the thigh, come up, and step in. Okay, so we'll do it again. Step this leg back, heel down, get the calf stretched first, push forward. Relax the breathing. Toe, knee down, hip forward, arms up. Toe, hands down, arabesque. Hold, feel the foot wobbling around and bring it back. Ooh. Drop the knee down to the floor, get the toe under for a second, undo the toe. Straighten the front leg. Again, toe pointing back to you, push away through the heel. Hands towards the foot and forward, push the bottom back. Okay, and then we've got that rock back. Sitting back. And up. And again. Sitting back. And up. 2 more. Stretch back. Forward. Okay, take that leg to the side. So we come up first, take the leg to the side, lock the knee out so the back of the leg is straight. Arms up, bring them down to the floor, on the forearms, prayer position with the hands. Rock back, sit back, and forwards. And again, sit back. Okay, keep going. I'm just going to turn again so you can see. Sit back and forwards. 2 more. Sit back into the heel on the other foot if you can. And forwards. 1 more time. Sit back and forwards. Okay, move the leg to the back, toe down. You might need to scooch your elbows further forward. Keep your hands in prayer. Lift the leg and just keep it in line there with the hip. Hold it for 4. Keep pointing the toe and keep the back of the knee straight. And bring it down. Now from there, just bring yourself round to sitting on your mat. And we want to be sat like this. So this leg is bent at the side. It's not very bright in here. I hope you can see me. I might just bring my camera down a bit. So basically sitting side on. Bring this in a bit. Just bring my mat in. That should be fine. So we're sat down. This knee is sort of more or less in front and the sole of the foot is going to here. So we just want to be sat. This leg is in front. This one's at the side. Now, it might take a couple of goes to get used to this one. What we're going to do is we're going to use our hands and we're going to do this. Sit up so the weight is in here. And then sit back down on the floor with the bottom again. So the first few times it feels quite stiff and it's a bit of, what am I doing? And then it gets a bit easier again as we go. So you can sort of, you need to put the power in your body to get up and hold. And you'll feel it here as well. Sit back down. And again. sit, and lift, and push the bottom back, sit down. One more, lift, and lower. Now this time as we come up, I want you to swing your arms up, hold, and down. 2 more like that. So it's really strong work for the hips. It's strengthening the hips as well as opening out in this one. Last one. Lift and down. Now bring your hand to the side and sort of lean as if you're going to lay down. That top leg we're going to hold and come down into a holding for a quad stretch. I know it's hard to see because I'm all in black today. I've been trying to wear bright colours lately, but with the house being upside down still, can't find anything. So again, bring it forwards and take it back. Bring the knee forwards and back. Last one, forwards and back. Pop it back down, push off the floor, twist to look over the back leg, the leg that's at the back, and twist over the front leg to look into the back diagonal. Release, bring the legs forward, and then we've got to change sides. So the leg goes to the back, this leg forward. So you might not want it too far forward. You can take it slightly off, so get to where you feel sort of comfortable as well to do that lift straight forward and up. So we start with the hands because this side's weak again. So push and up, and then down and sit. And again, push. You can use the floor and lift up. Sit and down. So this leg is bent here at the side still. Last one. And it's going to work the groin as well. Back down. And then try with swinging the arms. Lift. You got cramp there, Marion. I get the cramp as well. It's horrible, isn't it? 2 more. Lift. This is a good one to practice. Back down. Last one. It really does build a lot of strength in that pelvis. And back down. Okay, going into the quad stretch. Lay down, lift the leg, hold the ankle or the foot. Forwards, back. And again, it might feel a bit intense in the back of the hip there. 2 more. A really good stretch today. Last one. Release that and come up. That's it. And then we're going to sit wide-legged. I'm just going to move my mat back slightly so you can see what I'm doing. Wide leg with a tiny knee bend. Not too much. So I don't want them flat and I don't want them all the way in. Just a tiny lift. A nice wide feet. Hands out to the side. We're going to turn this leg in as if we're turning to the side to get up or to see what's going on. Same on the other side. Knee down. Twist. Over. Hold. And again. So twist, turn the inner thigh down to the floor. And back up. So the knee goes down. And up. One more time each side. Down. So really good again for the pelvis and the hips. Bring it back to the center. Straighten the legs out. And reach for the toes if you can, turning back. Push the chest and the chin forward. Relax the body. So when we were standing, we were doing quite a lot of leg strength and strength stretching work, especially when we was in this position, stood up. So this should feel quite okay now. Just rock on your bottom. So it's as if you're transferring the weight from one hip bone to the other hip bone, just gently loosening off. And then like we did when we stand up, hand on the outside, and look round the side of the body. And then same on this side. Back to the center. Push the tailbone backwards and upwards. Walk your fingertips forward without rounding your back. Push the chin forward. Push your chest forward. Take a breath in. Blow it out. Okay, use your hands, walk it back in. Bring the soles of your feet together. And hold on to the ankles and then sit up tall. Rock from hip bone to begin. So we're rocking from side to side, lifting that knee. Back to the centre. Sit up tall again. And if you can't get to the ankles, you can take the feet further away and just hold on to the calf instead. Okay, sit up tall as you can with a straight back. Just flapping the wings again like a butterfly now on the outside, just to try and release off the hips again. And release. Okay, keep one leg there, straighten the other leg out, and then bring that foot. So we've got this leg now straight out in front and the hip to the side, trying to relax it as much as you can. Pop your hand on the inside of the knee and just press, press, press. Gentle pushing. So just to loosen. Sit as tall as you can, twist. And centre, holding the ball, imaginary ball. We're going to pass forwards. Pass it up. Go straight forward again. Reach forwards. And up. One more time. Forwards. And lift. Bringing the hands down, change sides, so leg out in front, bring the inner sole in and try and get right on your sitting bones. Take that bottom back and sit tall. Hand onto the inside of the knee, press, 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 just gently. Don't worry if your knee is still up here because sometimes people's bones won't allow it to go down. Imaginary ball. Reach it forwards. Reach it up, and again, forward as if you're trying to get it past the toes, and reach it high, pulling out the rib cage. One more. Take it forwards. Sit. Up. Bring the hands down. Okay, last time, legs wide, toes back. Reach the toes, push the chin and the chest forward. Try and take the feet a little bit wider. Just try and relax there for a second. Feel that. Relaxed. Breath in. Blow it out to your mouth. Release, bring both legs forward, toes back. Can you reach for the toes? Well done. Pushing forward again, round the very top of the back and push back slightly through the top of the back, not the middle. Release. So bend the knees so the soles of the feet are together, further away from your body this time, and just press, 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 press on the inside of the knees, so soles of feet turned in. Sit, reach down, tuck in. Okay, then coming up, just bring your legs in a little bit. What I want you to do, hold the ankle and hold the knee like this. You'll lean back slightly and then rock it like it's a baby, like you're holding a baby. Bring that leg down, same on the other side, so under the ankle, under the knee, hug it in and rock. Just gently, like you're holding a baby, and bring it back. Last time wide, reach just for the ankle, push the bottom back, to the outside of the ankle, across the outside of the ankle. Bring it up, hand to the side, lean over. Same on the other side. And then bring it back. Put your hands behind your head. And then we're going to just drop the chin towards the chest. Let it go heavy. Let the elbows fold in. And then sink the back. So it's like you're going to do a roll down, but you don't. And keep pulling on the head slightly so you get that deep stretch going down the back of the neck. And then imagine you're trying to bring the elbows to the floor in front, keeping hold of the head. And then back up, straighten, and push the chin to the ceiling and arc the neck, but support the weight of your head. Keep your mouth closed, so we're stretching the front of the neck. Bring it back to the center, hands down, look to the side, and then use your fingertips on the outside of your jaw and chin to push the neck a little bit further round. Bring it back to the center, same on the other side. So we look to the side first, keep the shoulders relaxed, fingertips on the chin or the jawline, just a gentle push. And then back to the center. Okay, nose on the handles of the clock. We're just going to take the handles around the clock all the way round up to 12, using your nose to push it round. And again, down to 6, and then bringing it up again all the way back to 12 and stop. And then we're going to go the other way. So we're just using our nose to push the handles of the clock round. So you're not overdoing it. There's a clock right in front of you, and you're using your nose to take it round and down, and then back up to 12 last time. Hold it at 12, close the mouth, push right to the tip of the clock handle, and then take it down to the tip of the 6, all the way down, pulling the chin down. One more time, up to 12, keeping the mouth closed, down to 6, keeping the body relaxed. Bring it into the center of the clock, the dot in the middle that holds the handles together. Take it across to 3 or 9, and then straight across to the 3 or 9 on the other side. One more time, using the chin and the jaw to push. Last time back. Hold it across, and then go up to 12, pushing the handles around, all the way down to 6, and then back the other way. Last time. All the way up to 12, and then just bring it back to the center. So last stretch, tilt the head and just hold where you put your hand over it is, so it's near your ears, and that little pull. Back to the center and then tilt. Back to the center, sit up tall, bring the legs in, crossed ankles. Take a breath. Blow it out. Squeeze the shoulder blades back. Hug yourself, sinking. Open out. And then give yourself a round of applause. I think I've gone over a bit there, but yoga in such a short period of time, you want to feel like you've done everything. Stretch the whole body.